Welcome to episode 20 of the PhD Breakdown, where today I'm going to speak about PhD supervisor mental health. Now, I will do some more content about PhD student mental health. If that's of interest to you, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, so in this video, I just want you to understand some of the issues that a supervisor may have before you make a judgment or complain about the service you're receiving from a supervisor. I agree there are some horror stories in supervision, so I'm not trying to paper all the cracks in this video, but I do want you to understand some of the issues supervisors do go through. And the first one is the high workload a supervisor has. You need to consider this. There's a lot going on. For example, all the teaching that happens, all the research that a supervisor has to focus on away from your PhD, so their own research, their own grant writing and manuscript edits. There's a lot of undergraduate students who would depend on this supervisor. There's a lot of meetings that happen if you're a professor, if you're a PhD supervisor, and a PhD supervisor's inbox is constantly flooded. Second of all, you need to consider the sheer volume of students a supervisor is fixed with. So, for example, they may supervise undergraduate students on their dissertation, master's dissertations, a lot of PhD students, and some postdocs as well. So, yeah, of course, it goes without saying that a supervisor should be there for you, they should provide a good service for you. I'm never going to dispute that. I don't want to overly defend PhD supervisors here if they're not providing service, but it can't always be quick or efficient for these reasons which I've explained. The next point is the personal life of a PhD supervisor. So, for example, there could be issues at home with their partner, maybe their parents. The supervisor could be 40, 50 years old, one of their parents could be ill. There may be issues at home with their children. One of their children could be ill, or they could be going through a divorce and they can't see their children. And they may have issues themselves with their own well-being, whether that be mental or physical. Okay, I've finished now with the PhD breakdown. I do concede that some PhD supervisors are bad, and this video isn't saying, don't worry, all supervisors are great, stop complaining, but before you make a judgment, do consider the life and the workload that a supervisor has, and acknowledge that you make mistakes as a PhD student, but supervisors make mistakes as well, and we're all human beings. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I'll speak to you again soon.